Hey, gang. In this episode, we're going to talk about a book that is going to soon be released regarding soon-to-be former U.S. Senator from Utah, Mitt Romney. The book, Romney Awakening, is written by a journalist named McKay Coppins from The Atlantic. The Atlantic, for those of you wondering, has a reliability on the Ad Fontes media bias chart of 39.29 and a bias of negative 9.18, which means it's left-leaning. According to CNN Business, Romney stated that he was shocked about being portrayed as the villain by the very same people that once championed him as their leader, worthy of the highest office in the land. Fair question. Romney also wondered if the internal competition between Sean Hannity and ratings leader Tucker Carlson had something to do with Hannity's sudden turn on Romney. Basically, was he in it for the ratings? About Hannity, Romney says in the book, quote, "I can only imagine that Sean is consumed with Tucker Carlson being ahead of him, and his everyday effort is to find ways to reclaim the throne as the most watched. He's in the same vein as Tucker, just not as effective as Tucker. Tucker's smart." Vanity Fair also ran an article about the senator's beef with Sean Hannity, Lou Dobbs, and some others. According to Vanity Fair, the senator calls Lou Dobbs, quote, "a moron," end quote, and that Fox News is his, quote, "enabler." Senator Romney goes on to say about Ron DeSantis, yay, Florida. No warmth at all, and looks like he has a toothache. That's actually pretty good. With regards to Newt Gingrich, a smug know-it-all, and too pleased with himself. Yeah, I mean, these make sense. Mike Huckabee is a caricature of for-profit preacher. Rick Santorum, from my former home state, severe and strange. Yeah, I mean, he was very, very far right. All four of our sources can be found in the show notes as to where they fall on the Ad Fontes media chart. They are all four left, so it kind of makes sense that they would be bashing somebody on the right. But the point of this episode is the fact that it's coming from somebody who, again, as he said himself, was championed for the highest office in the land. I've met Romney back in 2002 at the Olympics. Seems like a pretty fair individual. Think about what he already did for the state of Massachusetts when he was governor. A Republican conservative governor brought health care to the state. So somebody knows how to reach across the aisle. I have to sometimes wonder if perhaps his willingness to not run for re-election is more of a fear of becoming the next Liz Cheney than it is practicing what he preaches with regards to being too old and not wanting to run again. Either way, I think he's going to be missed. You've been Up the Middle. Hey gang, just a quick reminder. With the new edition of Yergs.com, there are now show notes available underneath the Up the Middle tab. Go to Yergs.com, click on the Up the Middle tab, and in the drop-down box, the bottom item is show notes. Click on the show notes to get the notes that I use to create each episode. That's for Up the Middle, Yergs Radio, and everything we do here at the Yerger Group. Thanks for watching.